Hello guys, Mark Stokes here. Just talking to you here from my local gym. I just wanted to send a message out really, because I think it's May Day. May Day. Why do they call it? Is it May Day? It's the 1st of May today, Wednesday. But I'm just here at my local gym. But May Day is, for me, it's beautiful sunshine. I'm out in the outdoor pool here at my local gym. A few of the guys here playing tennis. So, tennis courts going on, but you know, I'm thinking about my life. I've just done a 5k run, and just really a wake-up call for you guys. It's just a message that if I can inspire you in any way to help you realise there is a digital world, there is a machine that is there available to you to be able to bring in a residual income. And you know, I think back 2 years ago, hopefully this sounds okay. 2 years ago, you know, I was chained up in the showroom of my offline business, drowned in debt and 70-hour week, and ended up closing it, as you probably know, close to bankruptcy, and had to move back in with my mum. You know, and going back into that back bedroom of my mum's house after being really pretty successful and having over 100 grand a year income for the 10 years prior to that was a bit of a come down, a bit of a shock, and a bit of a wake up call for me. But you know, I made a decision that I didn't want to work the 9 to 5. I needed to find something else. I knew the internet would. I was looking online, seeing a lot of people making money, and wondered whether I could do it myself. But you know, I'm here now, midweek, in the gym, sun shining. You know, I'm making dollars online as I speak, and it's so powerful and special, and anyone can do this. You know, there's a bit of a science to it, and if you know these fundamental rules, you get the right tools, you find the right vehicle with the right compensation plan, with the right type of commissions, you find the right mentor, the right person to follow, somebody that's been there, been through that struggle, because it's a journey that you will find that you will want to give up 2 or 3, 4 times. If you haven't got somebody there to kick you up the arse and tell you that you can do it and it will work and you will make money, you'll give up, you'll get overwhelmed, and you'll just go back to working and listening to the masses telling you that it's not real, and get a life and get a job, work hard, and retire and be broke. And there is a better way. You know, I had a conversation with my son this morning. He rang me up. He said, "Dad, how you doing? What you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm watching the snooker. I'm watching Ronnie O'Sullivan playing Sheffield, and he's thrashing this other guy." And he says, "Oh, you ought to be out in the sunshine." And I said, "Well, what are you doing then?" He says, "Well, I'm down in London." He's a carpenter, by the way. "I'm down in London. I've got a long shift today. I've had to get up at 6 o'clock. I've had to drive down to London. I've had to fit a door. I've got to do this. And I start my proper job tonight at 6 o'clock till 6 in the morning." And I thought, you know, that lad, he's 22 years old. He makes £80 a day. And I thought, you know, that is not a life I want for my son. Even though he loves it at the moment, he's young. But, you know, he's going to be working through the night with no sleep and selling an hour of his time for money. And, you know, my big why is for my kids. You know, that I can build a sustainable business online that's going to be automated, that's going to bring me enough money in. You know, and it's not about being rich. Being rich is having more money than you can spend, more money coming in than you're spending. That's rich for me. You know, if your ex is a £2 grand a month and you got £4 grand a month coming in, to me that's richness. You can do what you like, and if you can have a cash machine, a machine that's going to do it for you after you put in all the hard work. You know, the last 2 years, all the blogs I've done, all the blogs I've written, all the videos I've done. You know, this video I'm putting out right now is going to go on YouTube. People will be watching this for many months, many years to come, and hopefully it will inspire them. Because, you know, I'm nothing special. I'm just an ordinary guy that works hard, puts a plan into action, follows it through, has belief, and provides value, helps people, and I get what I want. And you can make dollars in your sleep. And there's a lot of you that may be watching this video in my team that follow me, follow James, my brother, and look at us and, you know, think you can't do the same, and just keep going to work, keep watching what's happening, but never actually do anything about it, never make a decision. Because it's about making a decision. If you want change in your life, if you're not happy with your job, with your income, you know, right now you should be thinking about the summer coming. It's here. How many holidays have you booked? How many holidays have you paid for? What plans have you got in the next few months? You should have a plan, and my bet is that most of you have not paid for the holiday yet, and I've got a wage that comes at the end of the month that just barely pays the bills so that you can have your luxuries and food in the fridge, your home comforts, but you've not actually got any disposable income. And that's pretty sad, you know, and I've been there, and, you know, times are not plentiful for all of us at the moment. You know, I've got multiple income streams online, some doing really well, some doing not so well. Some business opportunities have got issues and the money's not coming in, but I've got a digital skill. I can plug into another biz op whenever I want and start making residual income and recession proof myself and not have that fear, you know, because one of the main things that drives me is fear of loss, fear of losing what digital life I've got. You know, I've not worked now for nearly a year full time. You know, coming up next month, it's going to be a year since I actually had a job, and I just can't quite believe it, to be honest. But the fear of losing what, you know, and I don't make out I make a fortune, I make enough money so I don't have to work, you know, and I'm building businesses that will then hopefully, you know, in the future there'll be more money coming in. I can help my family and my friends and my closest to get what they want. But the fear of loss drives me to work hard so I can do this. You know, there's nobody here. They're all at work. You know, there's the odd few playing tennis, enjoying themselves, clear sky. But listen, there's a lot of momentum online. This is a serious message. You've got to take action if you want change. If you want to change your income, you're going to have to make a decision. Follow somebody, connect with somebody, a mentor that's going to help you. Certainly, you know, James, myself, do that with our students, and a lot. It's good to see that our leaders are starting to really get some momentum and make some real serious income online. But there's a few businesses that that you'll see that we're promoting at the moment that are going pretty well. But those biz ops are not going to save you. They're not going to bring you in. That's not going to be the key to your success. The key to your success is going to be finding the foundations for learning the digital skills, getting an education, and you can find the vehicle and have 2 or 3 different vehicles that will give you the commissions to bring in that money. But it's the education that's probably the most important thing, the determination and belief, and working with people that are going to push you. So I'm going to finish my rant now. I'm going to have a swim. I'm going to probably do 20 lengths in there, and then I'm going to go upstairs, and I'll probably see you again in a minute. I'm going to go up on the back balcony upstairs and have some lunch, and then I'll chat to you in a minute. Take care, see you soon. Howdy mate, I'm back again. I'm just in the Celsius bit of the gym. There's a sauna over there and a shower. This is a bad boy. Getting in there. That's the coldest plunge pool. You been in there?
No. Not in 3 years.
Really? It's cold, isn't it?
18 degrees.
How much?
18.
Oh, 18 degrees. 18?
18.
Under? That's cold. But that is what it takes. That's probably the same fear that you go through to getting one of them as it does to pull out your credit card and buy one of these online businesses. I'm going in here in a minute. I don't think anyone's in here. Sauna. Look at this, it's got stars in it. It's brilliant in here. It's got stars in the ceiling. It's absolutely awesome. You probably can't see me there. But this is my think tank. This is where I come in the week. Just sit and think about strategies, marketing strategies, what I can do online, where I can find targeted audience to get my message out there, to get my squeeze page in front of people, start building my list, you know, and that's what I can help with my students and my peers, my leaders. But I just wanted to show you my little, this is a private part of the club that's pretty exclusive. You can see out there, this is another one there, nobody's in there. This is probably one of my favourite ones. Nobody's in here. This is a steam room. It's beautiful in here. I better not come in here actually because I don't want to knacker my phone. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a minute from the balcony. I was just thinking about something as well. I just looked at the clock. 10 to 3 in the afternoon, but 2:30, Ronnie started to play snooker today in World Championships in Sheffield. But I thought about him today actually, that Ronnie O'Sullivan is the greatest snooker player in the world at the moment, but he's had a year off from his sport. He's had a year off from work. He's had a year out doing what he wants to do whenever he wants, with who he wants, and not have to worry about his job. At the end of the day, he plays snooker for a living. That's his job. But he's made sure that it's not a job, because I was looking at the stats today. All the rest of the players are all going mad at the moment because Barry Hearn, Barry Hearn, that runs the snooker world, has made them all play more matches. It's like Mark Selby, who's one of my, he lives in Leicester, and we used to play down at the snooker hall at Willie Thorne's. So, you know, he's close to where I live and he's part of my network. But he's played over 98 matches this season. That's matches, not frames, matches. So that's probably, you know, hundreds of frames. Ronnie O'Sullivan has played 3 matches all year. He's got just 1 frame to go to get in the semi-final of the World Championships. They all thought he'd got no chance and he couldn't never do it because he hadn't been practicing. But I relate Ronnie O'Sullivan to be, he is the digital entrepreneur. He has got the online business. All the rest of the snooker players have all got a job and they're all having to go to work every day and they're all having to work hours and hours and hours. And they're all stuck in a job. Ronnie has built himself a brand. He's built himself a profile. He's obviously a very good player, but he's thought, no, I'm not going to treat it as a job. And he's monetising his online profile. You know, he's doing, they call him Mr. Box Office, you know, because he pulls crowds. And really the message is that the online world gives you the vehicle, tools to leverage your time for money. You don't have to go out there selling an hour of your time for money. I hope that analogy with Ronnie related to you, but let me get in this jacuzzi. But really what I'm saying is here, you ain't got to give up your job yet. Because a lot of people think they've got to get in here. Shit. A lot of people think that, you know, you can work your online digital business in your lunch hour. And the key to it is to be make your money through your job to fund your online business. Start making money in your online business so you can eventually do the transition from the traditional world to the digital world. That's the key. So designating 2, 3, 4 hours a day whether it's an hour of your lunch hour or whether it's at night. You know, I watched a video the other day about, it was talking about success and how bad do you want success? How bad do you really want it? Because we all think about, yeah, I want to make money online, but do you really want to make money online? Do you take the action to make the money? You know, and it said that you should want success more than sleep. And I thought, yeah, you know, and it said that most of us look forward and enjoy our sleep more than we do success or money. You go to bed early, you want to get another quilt, you want to get the film on, watch the telly. Basically, it's not going to get you where you want to get. It's going to get you broke. You might be happy for a certain time, but you know, without money we can't do the things we want to do, and it makes us very unhappy. But do you really want success more than sleep? Like last night there was a webinar for a business that I started a couple of weeks ago that is getting real traction, that is building residual income, and I thought I need to get on, I need to learn this so I can teach my team. It was at 2 o'clock this morning. I was on that webinar because it was over in the States. It's 8 o'clock in the States, but in the UK it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was on that webinar, and you know what, I looked down the list to see who was on that webinar, of anybody I knew, and there was no one on that webinar that I knew that is connected to my team, my leaders, none of them. And I thought, you know, that gave me something inside that, you know, I want it bad enough. I want success more than sleep. Anyway, I know this video is getting a bit long, but hopefully, you know, you might pick one or two things out of this that inspires you to make that decision to put more effort in, to plug into something, and maybe we can connect, you know, and I can help you get where you want to get. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this sauna, jacuzzi, and I'm going to definitely see you in a minute on the balcony. See you again. Up here on the balcony, just having a spot of lunch, chicken and pesto sandwich, just working on the old iPad. Look at this for a view. We're all playing tennis down here. Got a lake over there. So it's sunny, honey. But just a couple of things before I finish this video. I just want to share with you really 3 key ingredients for your success online. This is part of the formula. James and I are putting an academy together, a 90-day academy. It's going to take you from A to Z over a 90-day, 3-month period. But here's the key. Here's the key to, I would say, success online that is essential. First of all, you need the right vehicle. You need something that you can plug into that's pretty much done for you, that's going to give you the right commissions, certainly 50% or higher, that you need to plug into. Secondly, you need to have the right tools. You need to have tools that are going to be able to automate your business, that's going to make things a lot easier, so you can leverage them to do the work. You do the work once and it's going to do it on and on and on and on, pretty much autopilot. That's one of the digital skills, one of the key ingredients to a successful online business, is having the right, or the essential tools. So that's step 2. Step 3 then is to find targeted audience, finding the traffic, driving that traffic to your opportunity, to the squeeze pages, to the sales pages. Eyeballs on your business sales page, on your opportunity, makes you money. And this is one of the biggest things where a lot of people go wrong. They've not got enough eyeballs on their sales page, on their products. They don't know how to drive traffic. They don't know where to find this traffic, and they give up. They think they need money to find it, and when they have got the money, they do it wrong and waste the money, and they give up, and that's where it all goes wrong. So there's the 3 key ingredients: the vehicle, the tools, the essential tools, the automation to be able to scale your business and automate it, and then targeted audience, driving traffic. Those, if you can, you know, write those 3 things down and live by those 3 key ingredients, you're not going to go wrong. And obviously, if you want to plug into a mentor, somebody's going to help you, that's been where you're going on that journey, then even better. Now, here's the final message. Tonight, we've got a Google Hangout. You'll probably find the link under this video. James is going to be hosting it. James is starting to get his own online brand now. He's getting his own following. He's getting his own team. And he's going to be doing a bit of training tonight on Twitter. So we're going to teach you tonight. If you're in our private Facebook group, if you're in our team, you're only going to probably get to see this. But tonight at 8 o'clock UK time, that's probably going to be 2 in the morning. No, not 2 in the morning, it's the other way, isn't it? 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the States. 8 o'clock UK time tonight. James, I'm going to be on the Hangout with him, just to assist him with any questions and Q&A and that sort of stuff. James is going to be teaching you some pretty awesome methods, free methods to drive traffic, where to find it, and it's going to be Twitter training, how to drive traffic and get eyeballs to your business opportunity through Twitter. And this is something James and I did in the early days, built our foundations, and this really started as we got one of our biggest first sales online was through Twitter. It was over $1,000 sale through this method that we're going to teach you tonight. So do not miss it. So hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's been a bit long, but I wanted to get this out to you today. You're probably thinking, how have I done this, put this all together, you know, from my iPhone while I'm at the gym? These are the digital skills that you'll learn when you start to, you know, learn this new digital life. It's very easy, and this video will be put together in a moment from my phone, and I will syndicate this to literally hundreds of people on my list, on my YouTube channel, on Facebook, and it will be there 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, going out. So that's the power of leveraging the internet and the tools of the internet. So tonight's Google Hangout, you'll find the link under the video, click it, be there at 8, it's going to be live. Look forward to seeing you all there. Love you all. Have a great day. I'm going to finish my lunch. See you soon. Bye-bye for now. Oh, almost forgot. Also, if you want to work with me, you want to work with me and James, then there's an application process. I'm thinking of starting a Wednesday club, actually. Monday club is for me personally. That's my me time. That's for me to do what I want, when I want, with who I want. Wednesdays, I'm going to start for my inner circle team only. We're probably going to start with 10 people. And Wednesday club's going to be about, we're going to meet up, we're going to either play golf together, we're going to come and play some tennis. I'll bring you to my private club here. We can go and have a swim, jacuzzi, play some tennis together, and we can then sit and we'll have some lunch and we'll mastermind how we can help you with your business and take you forward and get you where you want to get. We'll start going to do that on a Wednesday for our inner circle students. So we'll either go out for golf, we'll go out for dinner, we'll go to the gym, we'll go to paintballing. A friend of mine owns a paintballing, so we can go paintballing and have a bit of fun. But mostly we can sit down and do some masterminding together, spend the whole day together. So if you want to be part of that inner circle, then there's an application process to join myself and James, and we can look at how we can help you in your business and get you going online and start helping you to make some money, start building a residual income so you can make that transition from the traditional offline mentality and work 9 to 5 to a digital life, because it's there, guys, and if you can learn these skills, you can help your family, you can help your children. You know, it's time to wake up. It's about making a decision and then following it through and taking action. And yes, you'll have to pull out your credit card, you'll have to spend some money on your education, but it'll be worth it. The prize is priceless. Love ya. Oh, Very, very important. Drink water. Makes your hair grow.